Alright, so game one of Rapid Confrontation and versus Taco. How you go, man?
Hey, yeah, good, thanks.
Alright, take us through your list.
Alright, so today I'm running White Scars, Space Wolves, and Inquisitors. I've got 3 units of 6 bikes with 2 grab guns, combi grab on the sergeant, 2 rhinos with 5 tactical marines in each, just a flamer in there, sergeant has nothing, 5 scouts, just with snipers, no cloaks, defense line with a comms relay. Yeah, 3 pods in reserves, 1's empty, 2 have 10 hunters in them with melter guns and a banner, 2 thunderfire cannons and an inquisitor.
Excellent. And so we're playing Vanguard, Scouring, and a whole bunch of other crazy stuff. And there's my deployment with my Bastion, all my hive crones and flying monstrous creatures and all that craziness in this corner. And I'm just kind of deploying because he's got Jaws, and I don't like Jaws. Where is the Jaws guy? Just so
He's the odd one out.
He dies first.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first no comp tournament of this year, and with the first one with the new NIDs, and I brought a list that I thought would be similar to my 5th edition, or not 5th edition, bloody the previous edition, the previous book, where it's kind of like the beta hit, where it's a lot of reserve and a lot of flying, and just hitting hard on turn 2, or if they get too cocky, turn 1. So we'll get into the game here. Playing against Space Marine list, Space Marine bikes, was it White Scars, Space Wolves, and Inquisitors. Typical list. I've played against this in some practice games before, so I kind of knew what I needed to do. In fact, I think I played maybe a bit tougher version of this type of list against Diffie in the Queensland Masters as well as the Australian Masters. So I was quietly confident, having even more flies this time, and shrouded with a whole bunch of stuff, and there's no ignores cover from Taco. I thought we're just going to get these game turns through, and I should be able to get it. You know, was it 5 objectives? The actual mission itself was a bit of a hindrance to me, because every flying monstrous creature was 1 point, and every fast attack, so every crone, so every fast attack flying monstrous creature is 2 points. So he kills a fast attack flying monstrous creature, that's 2 victory points. He kills 2 of them. 4, he kills all 3 of them. That's 6. That's like capping 2 objectives. So I had to really play the survival game until my Morlocks came in, and hope for a good couple of nice hits, or a nice couple of good hits. English, you know. Anyway, I gave Taco I went first because I needed to get the catalysts up, because I got 2 catalysts on both my hive tyrants, and I just pushed forward, did a couple of shots, but really you can see it's all defensive. Everything's within 6 inches of my Bastion, which has got the Venom Thrope inside. Taco drops in, does a bit of damage, but doesn't really kill anything. I think actually, yeah, he gets my Warlord down to 1 wound, but you know, with Feel No Pain and some nice cover, and him not being super aggressive, like he didn't push all the way forward that he could have. He got him down to 1 wound, and that was it. My turn 2, Morlocks scattered a little bit. The first one, the second one destroys his big command squad. Third one, I'm going for the instant kill on the 2 back Thunderfire cannons. Unfortunately, I scattered back. That would have been an awesome hit. Killing 2 Thunderfires and the Inquisitor. Sweet icing on Tyranid cake. Yes. Anyway, I pushed forward for the flyers. So this is really what the list is going to do. And all the games will look kind of like this. I think the very last game is a little bit different, but you'll see why. But this one, I hang back kind of for the first turn. Morlocks come in. All my flying monstrous creatures are in his lines. They're doing flamer templates. They're doing rear shots with the Devourers. maybe even getting some charges. So like my Warlord Hive Tyrant here, I landed on the ground thinking I'm charging. Unfortunately, he actually fell back. And so I'm just sitting there in the middle going doom, 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 doom. I do manage to pin his little Space Marine squad in the bottom middle there with the horror, which is nice, so it can't do any shenanigans with moving forward. And there is a little bit of a roadblock happening here with all my flyers. However, Taka didn't move his scouts and kept them in the big line, and so my my Hive Crone with the Flamers did work and just wiped out the entire squad. And actually, I think that's throughout all the games. I think I actually used my Flamer and occasionally the Vector Strike more than any other thing with the Hive Crones. It was the Flamers were really, really, really good. If they were Torrent like the Helldrakes, I think that would be downright broken. But Strength 6 AP4 is still really good, especially because you can go 3 of them and then, say, the next turn charge. Here we go again. This is now game turn 3, and so this is a little bit of a sucky thing here. We actually, I think we finish this turn. Yeah, that's right, because we're running out of time. One of the things about RapidCon is that unless you bring an army that's really going to just wipe the table, wipe your opponent off the table in 2 or 3 turns, like a Tau Elder list. If you're playing any other army that's kind of more tactically, you have to try and win. I'm going to say Tyranids are one of them. Space Marine bikes are kind of like that. They can be, a big alpha strike. They smash you, and then hopefully they win in 3 turns. But in this game, you can see how many models left on the board. I'm doing really, really well here. Taka's got, 3 bikes left. I killed one of them just there. He's got like about 6 or 7 Space Marines left, and that's it. And I've lost 1 Morlock and a bunch of Gaunts, but we only end up to game turn 3, and it was called a draw in terms of points. And if I'd gone next turn, I would have actually tabled him.